Frying food in hot oil is one of the oldest cooking techniques on Earth, and yet almost nobody eating a plate of fries or a piece of fried chicken today has any idea how wildly different the history behind each fried food actually is. Some of these dishes were born out of pure royal luxury. Others were invented purely by accident, out of leftover scraps nobody wanted to waste. Today, we're traveling the globe to explain the real story and the real science behind the world's most beloved fried foods. Welcome back to Food Genesis. Let's get into it. We start with French fries, and the name itself is one of the most persistent food myths in the world. Fries almost certainly didn't originate in France at all. Most food historians trace them back to Belgium in the late 1600s, where villagers along the Meuse River traditionally fried small fish as a staple food. When the river froze during winter and fishing became impossible, locals began cutting potatoes into thin, fish-shaped strips and frying those instead. American soldiers stationed in Belgium during World War I, hearing French spoken by the region's French-speaking population, assumed the dish was French, and the name stuck permanently in the English-speaking world. Next, the corn dog, a distinctly American creation with a surprisingly practical origin. In the 1920s and 1930s, several vendors across Texas and the Midwest were independently experimenting with the same problem: how to sell a hot dog at a fair or carnival without the bun going soggy or falling apart in someone's hand. The solution was to skip the bun entirely, dip the hot dog in a thick cornmeal batter, and deep fry the whole thing on a stick, creating a self-contained, mess-free meal built specifically for eating on the move through a crowded fairground. Nashville hot chicken has one of the more dramatic origin stories on this list, and it comes down to an act of revenge. According to local legend, in the 1930s, a woman named Thornton Prince stayed out too late one night, and his girlfriend, furious, decided to get back at him by preparing his fried chicken with an overwhelming, punishing amount of cayenne pepper, hoping to teach him a painful lesson. The plan backfired completely. Prince loved it, and he went on to open Prince's Hot Chicken Shack, a restaurant still famous today, built entirely on a dish that started as an act of spite. Onion rings, despite feeling like an obvious, ancient bar food, actually don't show up in any documented recipe until 1933, when a Crisco advertisement in Good Housekeeping magazine printed one of the earliest known versions, coating onion slices in milk and flour before frying. What seems like a timeless comfort food is, in food history terms, a genuinely modern invention, less than a century old. Mozzarella sticks have an even more recent origin, generally traced back to the 1970s, when Ohio State University food service worker Ken Sedlak began experimenting with breading and freezing string cheese as a way to serve a portable, snackable version of mozzarella. The dish quickly moved from a college cafeteria trial into TGI Friday's national menu, where it became one of the chain's defining appetizers throughout the following decades. Fried ice cream sounds like it shouldn't work as a physical concept, and yet it's been documented since at least the late 1800s, showing up at the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. The technique relies on a genuinely clever bit of food science. Ice cream is frozen extremely hard, coated in a layer of crushed cereal, cornflakes or batter, and then flash-fried at a very high temperature for only a few seconds, just long enough to crisp and set the outer coating before the heat has time to fully penetrate and melt the frozen center underneath. And finally, fried chicken itself, arguably the most culturally significant fried food on this entire list. Deep frying chicken in fat was already a documented technique in West African cooking traditions long before the transatlantic slave trade. Enslaved cooks brought that technique to the American South, where it eventually merged with seasoning and cooking traditions already present in the region, particularly among Scottish immigrant communities, who also had their own tradition of frying chicken in fat. What emerged from that combination became one of the most iconic dishes in all of American food culture. A dish whose true origin, rooted in West African culinary knowledge, is still rarely credited on the menus and buckets built around it today. So here's the pattern running through every single dish on this list. Frying isn't just one universal technique, it's a method that different cultures, different accidents, and even different acts of pure spite have reshaped into completely different foods, again and again, all over the world. Some of it came from necessity, Some of it came from boredom at a state fair, and some of it came from someone trying to get revenge on a boyfriend who stayed out too late. If this changed the way you'll look at your next plate of fries or onion rings, let us know in the comments which origin story surprised you the most. And don't forget to subscribe to Food Genesis, because next time, we're breaking down the strangest food inventions that happened completely by accident.